don't even get me started.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
My name is Allison, and this is my best friend, Heather.
Hi, I'm Allison and I met in 6th grade. I was wearing my yellow A Smile overalls. Allison walked in with a matching skirt and light blue skirt with a light blue Izod. It was an Izod shirt and skirt.
Personally, I think maybe my matching Izod outfit was maybe a little too intimidating for her.
And so she came in and sat next to Tracy Kearns.
We actually didn't get off to a great start. There was a little trauma over who was going to be whose locker partner.
And we were going to be locker partners, so I asked Tracy and she said yes. But what I didn't know is that Allison had already asked Tracy if she would be her locker partner, and Tracy had said yes to Allison too. So she didn't like me at first because I took away her locker partner.
I don't know when it flipped, but I absolutely cannot remember a time of not having her be my friend. And I actually, over the years, I don't know where to draw the line as to maybe where I end and where she begins and vice versa. And I think that having the notes and the way in which we communicated with each other, sharing those inner, deep, personal thoughts that you have in 7th and 8th grade and onward, just laid a foundation for the friendship that we've had over the 30 years.
Well, the overall experiment is to look at the art of notes and the role they played in our growing up. And to me, the notes are a way to look back and see who I was when I was in high school and middle school. I can see what I thought was important, what was I doing, what my plans were for the weekend, and we're going to reflect on that and as basically an art form, and hopefully embarrass each other with some of the contents of the notes.
I'm going to read some notes that I picked out for you. Mm-hmm. These start in 6th grade, and I'll highlight what grade we're on, up to college, which are some really good nuggets. So the title of this book is called Private Property, Do Not Touch Please. And it's Rainbow's Book of Notes. And so if you remember, because I liked rainbows, I was Rainbow, yes. And you liked pigs.
Yes.
So you were
Petunia.
Petunia. So anyway, I knew you'd probably remember that. But
I like the stickers. That's fabulous.
The stickers are awesome. Okay, so the number 2, for some reason I thought this was really funny, but it says, "Hey Rainbow, since this is the 3rd note I've ever written you, I don't have much to say. We have a volleyball game Thursday that's at Hamlin, and you should mosey on down to the gym and watch your faithful friend, the best volleyball player ever. Har har."
And I love that I was on the D team in volleyball.
Yeah.
So that's great. Number 1 volleyball player.
It just says, we're still in the cat tests. I'm just writing right through them with a single bound. I thought Superman 2 was a lot better than Superman 1. Just FYI, that's what you thought at that time, that Superman 2 was better than yes. Superman 1, so newsflash. I bet they have a Superman 3 when Lois and Clark get married or something like that. Well, I better be leaving ya.
These notes, and these notes are from Allison to me, so she probably hasn't seen them since she wrote them long, long ago. So most of them are from high school. Howdy. Well, tomorrow we start the big 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 drive. Of course it'll be longer, but zut alors. Al likes to put a lot of French in because we were taking French, and so she just randomly goes into French. I don't even remember what all it means. 25 more minutes of him gabbing on force and gravity. Yawn. I'm so depressed. I'm listening to Julie Jordan talk about how she is going to the prom with Todd. Todd and her already have their outfits. She is going to the prom freshman year. Now that's depressing. Exclamation point, exclamation point. I can't wait to give you your present. the next line. I really hope this week is better than how it started out. I really need some excitement. Oh, Lynette, right before this period, came out to me and said, I found your socks. I'm wearing them. I said, oh, trying not to burst into laughs. I really wish we didn't have this meet this Saturday. That's a real nag. I'm so bored. Well, got a jam. BF. WB. Love you, Al. Snort.
This is, if you remember, that we had our soap opera
Yes.
that I didn't realize that it went on.
Yeah, it's quite a trilogy.
It went on
Yeah.
for 4 years.
Yeah, I have
4
several.
years. Yeah. So it was named Snort on a Rainbow, and we have a lot of icons. We really were budding graphic designers
Yes.
at that time.
We have two pig snouts
Yep.
and then a rainbow linking the pig snouts
Very symbolic.
with pigtails
Yep.
coming off of the top arch
Yes.
of the rainbow.
So through the years, we would tune in and tune out of this soap opera.
Which
as
we are the lead characters.
Lead characters. Says, well, you remember last time Nick and Glenn asked Heather to marry one of them, and Steve and
Choices.
Kevin asked Allison. I know. Well, things have changed.
How is it different?
There would be different names in those hearts.
There would be
There'd be like
lot of
Sally.
ladies.
A lot of lady names.